Meteorologist Liz McGiffin. And Liz, yesterday, besides all the wet weather we also had a tornado over in Madison County.
Yeah, that's kind of the difference between the warm and the cold temperatures. And of course, since last night, we have seen the radar lit up with lots of color as we watched for those strong to severe storms moving through. And I want to take you back on the live Viper radar to what was going on yesterday evening. We were, of course, watching not only for those strong gusty winds over toward the Lilly Hill area, but also during that time, that's where there were the tornadoes. And we changed our view from your traditional radar site back over to the storm winds, or what we call velocity. That shows us the air that is moving toward and away from the radar sites. And the reason that we want to look at that is to give us spin at the atmosphere. And what you're looking at with this are the greens and the reds. Now, the red color shows that it's the air that is moving away from the radar site, versus the green represents air that is moving toward it. The reason that this is important and why I paused it right at 4:52, well, that's where those colors start to meet, where you start to have the air moving toward and away. It indicates circulation on the radar. And right at 4:52, that's also where we had reports from people on the ground saying that they did see that tornado touch down. Once we advance this slide, though, you'll notice that, well, this is the scene that was left behind. Early this morning, there was a crew out there getting pictures to take damage as a part of a survey to figure out the rating for this tornado as it did touch down to the ground. You'll notice that there are tree branches that are down. There was also some damage to a barn, and all of these are important things to be watching. And on top of that, the area is also cleaning up from some flooding. Now, all of these, they're important in order to give that tornado its rating. So we're talking about EF0 all the way through EF5, and I'll walk you through why some of these signs are so important coming up at 5 o'clock.